Hey girls, if you are just getting started on your fitness journey or you're getting back on track after taking a few days, a few weeks, even a few months off of the gym, this video will help you get back on track, get more disciplined, and finally become the best version of yourself, build your dream body, have that confidence that you've always wanted, and just really lock in on your fitness goals. So today I just actually got back on track today. I just went back to the gym after 4 to 6 weeks off. I took 4 to 6 weeks off because I've been traveling a lot lately, prioritizing, my finances, and sometimes when I travel that can put my fitness goals on the back burner, which I'm not okay with, but that's just what it is. So I just want to kind of talk about what has helped me get back in the gym, because honestly I've been attempting to go back in the gym the past week, and no, it has not been perfect. No, it has not been easy. Actually, today was like one of my hardest workouts ever, but I still got through. I still did it. All right, so before we get started, I just want to introduce myself. I am 24 years old. I have transformed my body from this to this. I've went from skinny as a pixie stick to finally growing my dream glutes, slimming down my waist, and just really creating that hourglass look for myself. Not only have I gained a lot of weight, I've also lost a lot of fat as well. So I went from looking big as a house, stomach poking out of my dresses, to just really sculpting my body. I've cut a lot of times and built my dream body, and I've also bulked up and built my dream body. So it doesn't matter if you are cutting, bulking, trying to lose fat, trying to build muscle, build weight, it doesn't matter. This video is for you. I have done both. In this video, I'm going to share with you 6 steps on how to get back on track, or how to finally start your gym era, how to finally get into your fitness era, start your gym journey, and build your dream body. Let's get into it. Step 1, set a routine and stick to it. Instead of just going to the gym whenever you feel like it, it's way more easier to just set strict days that you go to the gym. So let's say that you work, Monday through Friday, you have a 9 to 5, right? Instead of just saying, okay, I'm motivated to go to the gym now that it's Saturday and I don't have to work. Now, do not do that, because it is very hard for you to track progress. It is very hard for you to keep up with that if you are only going to the gym whenever you feel like it. You are in your grown, disciplined hot girl era. Okay, we are not just going off of emotions, going off of motivation anymore. No, we have a strict, disciplined routine on what set days we're going to the gym. If you are a 9 to 5 girly and you're just starting out, set 3 days. It doesn't have to be something as crazy as 5 days. You can say, okay, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I am going to wake up 1 hour earlier than I usually would, and I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym early in the morning, because it is going to set the tone for my entire day. I'm going to stay there for an hour, get my workout done, and then I'm going to go to work right after. I'm going to do this 3 days a week, and it's very hard to keep a routine inside the gym if you're just winging it and going whenever you feel motivated, because like I said, motivation comes and goes. Okay, you might not feel motivated on Wednesday to go to the gym, but that's the day you have to go, so you're going to do it anyway. Like I said, you are a hot girl who has hot girl habits. You're building your dream life. You are a girl who keeps promises to herself. If you say you're going to go to the gym Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7:30 a.m., okay, that's the time we're going. It doesn't matter what emotion you may be feeling. You know that you have goals. You know that you want to snatch waist. You know that you want to build your dream glutes. You want to have your booty bigger than the size of Texas. Okay, you have to stick to your routine and keep track of the days that you're going. You can't just go whenever you feel like it, or whenever you see a fitness model in person and her booty is popping. Okay, that girl, she actually stuck to her routine. She actually goes to the gym multiple times a week, because she knows that it takes repetition and a routine to actually build your dream body. I prefer going early in the mornings. It's quieter at those hours. I'm doing something for me. I'm pouring back into myself first before the day even starts. Most people get off of work at 5. So if you're the type who gets off of work at 5, then everyone is going to be at the gym. You might not even have access to all of the machines And I heard it's like a club inside the gym after 5 p.m. So hey, I mean, go if that works for you, or if you can find a smaller gym. But I would just say go early in the morning just to get it out of the way. It's less people in there, less crowded, you have access to all the machines, and it's quieter. And yeah, it just sets the tone for the rest of the day. Like, as soon as you go, you're like, oh my god, I just completed my workout at 7 a.m. Like, only like the it girls do their workout routines early in the morning, And if you are a beginner, I would say do 3 or 4 days a week starting off. You can do 3 Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That way it allows you time to rest. So your Tuesdays, your Thursdays, and the weekend, that's your rest days. You don't really necessarily have to work out. You can like get your steps in. You can play a sport, because sports also burns cardio as well. You can hang out with friends, whatever you want to do. Just make sure it's your rest day. Make sure that you are tracking these days as well. So you can get an app called MyFitnessPal, or you can just put it in your notes. I do both. MyFitnessPal allows you to track progress of all of the workouts you're doing, so like hip thrusts, RDLs, stuff like that, or you can just literally put it in your notes. If you are getting back on track, or you are just starting your fitness journey, it does not have to be perfect, okay? You just have to do it. You are doing it. 99% of people are not doing this. Most people are not doing what it takes in order to prioritize their health or prioritize longevity. So don't be so hard on yourself. If you're watching this video, that means that you are prioritizing health and wellness, and you are finally becoming her. Another thing, it doesn't matter if you miss one day. Like, I missed days before, and it's like I never try to be hard on myself, because it's like, okay, I missed a day, I was busy, I was doing other stuff, I wasn't laying in bed. It's not like I was just being lazy. It's just I was literally busy. So if that was the case, I would just say, okay, I'll just do it tomorrow. Whatever I had to do today, I'll do that tomorrow. And just try not to be hard on yourself, because you're gonna go back, okay? But if you were laying in the bed lazy, that's okay too. Maybe you just needed that rest, you know what I mean? And like I said, you can always go back the next day. Just don't turn it into a habit to where you're consistently missing days and days and days, okay? I want you to take this serious, but also let it be fun, okay? So whenever you go to the gym, it's gonna be a fun time for you. It's not gonna be a heavy chore that you have to do. You're not gonna let one day ruin your progress, okay? Like, you're not gonna let one day ruin your dream body, right? No, I'm not gonna let that determine if you get your dream body or not. So if you do miss a day, it's okay. You can just come back the next day. Step 2, have a plan before going to the gym. So a lot of people miss this step. For like new beginners, they just go to the gym, and then they actually go in the gym. They go on TikTok and Instagram, and they look out routines there, and they don't even know, like, okay, they don't even know what the routines is for. They don't even know like how many routines you're actually supposed to do in a day, because some people can actually work out excessively, and that will put a strain on your muscles, so it will actually hurt you more than it will be helping you. So say for instance, going to the gym, you're doing the hip thrust, you're doing arms, you're doing back, you're doing every single thing. You're trying to do everything in one day, when really that's not how it works. You're supposed to go in there with a plan. And if you don't have a workout routine or a plan, I'll help customize a workout plan for you that fits your fitness goals. So if you're cutting, you're bulking, I got you, girl. Go ahead and check the description, or you can comment below. Comment body. Like I said, don't just go in there trying to do everything at once. You're doing back, legs, arms all in one day, and then the next day you're doing the same exact thing. Like, okay, these are full body days at this point, but that's not how it's supposed to go. Okay, so say if you're trying to build muscle, right? Monday, boom, you're doing legs. Wednesday, boom, you're doing arms. Friday, boom, you're doing hamstrings, you're doing quads, you're doing stuff like that. Okay, so it's like you want to separate it. That way you're not overworking your muscles, and that way you're not just losing energy. You're prioritizing one muscle group, and then you're gonna do it again next week. People will see people on social media, and then they'll try to follow their routine because they see their progress, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, let me just stop doing what I've consistently been doing for 4 weeks and just switch it up and go with her routine. No, stop doing that, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I used to be that girl. I had a strict I had a strict program that I was following. I customized my own plan, right? And it was working. And then I saw another girl on social media, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me just add a little bit of that. And then I saw someone else, and I'm like, okay, let me just add a little bit of that. And I was literally at a point where I was doing 8 different workouts in one day, and it wasn't even helping me. It was actually hurting me. So when you build out your plan, you want to make sure you're doing it consistently, okay, for at least 3 to 6 months. That's how you're going to see results, okay? If you are consistently switching up your plan, if you're switching up which workouts you're doing, it's literally going to be harder for you to reach your dream goals. I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'm just going to say it's going to be harder, and you can actually get there faster if you just stick to a routine, okay? And like I said, if you don't have a routine, I have a community where I help women achieve their dream bodies, level up their lifestyle, confidence, get hotter, smarter, richer, more confident, get your dream body, all of that good stuff. So I'm going to put that link down below in the description box for you, girlie. Step number 3, follow a proper nutrition. So I'm not talking about eat less. I'm not talking about starve yourself. You can't fuel your gains off of motivation, all right? You need to actually eat. You're going to be eating 3 big meals a day: your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. And in between those, you're going to have snacks, okay? Your snacks can be something as simple as a protein bar, all right, or a protein shake. That is another key. I prefer you do protein shakes. I'm not going to lie. That has helped me gain weight so fast. Like, after I eat each meal, I'm eating a protein shake. So if my breakfast is 30 grams of protein, immediately after I'm drinking a protein shake, right? And that one is going to be between 30 and 50 grams of protein. So it's 11 a.m. or it's 9 a.m. and I've already consumed 80 grams of protein. I've already hit 1,000 calories, right? So if my goal is to be thick and build a big booty, right, I'm trying to hit 180 grams of protein a day. That's my goal. It might not be yours because, one, I'm a 5'10" girlie. I've hit 80 grams of protein. I'm already at 1,000 calories. I have some of my carbs in there that gives me energy. Boom, that's just breakfast. So now for lunch, I'm gonna have a big meal as well, okay, 30 to 40 grams, right? And then right after that, I'm gonna have a protein shake. Boom, that's 160 grams of protein already done. And then for dinner, you do the same exact thing, all right? Same exact thing. And if you don't know what to eat, if you want me to help you customize your meal plan, because it really differs on your current weight, your goal weight, how tall you are, and then like whatever kind of dietary restrictions you have. So if like you're allergic to something or you don't like certain things, you can substitute it for like other things. Like if you don't like chicken, you can substitute it for like beef, tuna. My community, Girl Glow Up, has all of that for you, and it also has meal plans already in there. I actually used to be the girl where it's like I was going to the gym and I was not eating properly, and I was wondering why I didn't have energy. I was not focused. I was not mentally prepared to lift anything. I was just slacking. I even felt like I wanted to throw up and faint because I wasn't eating properly. And that is what will happen if you're literally not eating the right way. People always think, okay, if I go to the gym, I'll build my dream body. No, babe. You actually have to eat too. It doesn't matter if you're cutting or bulking. You have to eat. You have to eat for your dream weight, your dream body. Energy does not come from motivation. Energy does not come from having a gym playlist on Spotify. And you get energy from carbs. You get energy from protein. You build muscle from protein, okay? Whenever your muscle breaks down, so when you're in the gym, you're breaking down your muscle. So whenever that muscle breaks down, you rebuild that muscle back with protein. That's why you have to eat. Step number 5, be gentle with yourself, because building your dream body takes time. I can't stress this enough. Like, I used to always want to just rush my progress. I used to always, doubt that it was going to work. And really, I just had to be gentle with myself. I had to remind myself that with anything in life that is good, it takes time. So like, say if you want to become wealthy, like think about it. When you want to become wealthy, it takes time to build wealth. If you are wanting to get a dream career, it takes time to get those degrees. It takes time and experience in anything in life. Okay, so It's literally going to take time for you to build your dream body. I'm not going to say it takes years, because I have had crazy transformations in 4 weeks, in 6 weeks, in 6 months. I've had crazy transformations, and that happened because I was consistent. It happened because I was not, looking over here at this girl or looking over there at that girl and saying, dang, why can't I look like this tomorrow? But I don't know how long she's been working out. I don't know what her diet is. I don't know like how consistent and crazy intense her workout plan is. So I'm not going to put so much pressure on myself if I don't look like that. You know what I mean? Listen to songs that make you feel happy. Put on a podcast. Put on your favorite fitness coach. You can even listen to this while you are in the gym. Binge watch some of my videos on my channel, and also inside of my community, I have manifestation audios in there that will help you while you're in the gym. Yeah, just remember that it takes time. Literally, like, you're doing the work that it takes to get there, so you're gonna get there eventually. Okay, babe? All right, step number 6. Okay, so this this might seem obvious, but take a shower before you go to the gym. And I'm not saying this to throw shade or anything, but taking a shower before you go to the gym is like the best confidence booster ever. Like, all right, imagine it. When you go to the gym, you're gonna sweat, especially if you're doing the right workouts, especially if you're like doing the right thing, especially if you are taking energy drinks or you're taking like OxyShred, because that is a thermogenic fat burner. It makes you sweat, right? You're basically going to sweat when you go to the gym. You should expect that. Actually, some people, like, when they sweat, they start to smell. So if you are going to the gym, make sure you take a shower beforehand, because you don't want to start sweating and then start smelling yourself, and then other people will be able to smell you, and then like you might even leave right then and there because you don't smell too good, you don't feel confident, and yeah, you just got to get out of there, because that is not a good feeling. But like I said, when you smell good, you'll feel confident. Like, literally, you'll feel like, okay, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter if I'm sweating, I'm glowing, I'm glistening, baby, I smell good. I smell like baby powder. I smell like pineapples. So one thing I do before going to the gym, I take a shower, and then right after my shower, I put on my booty deodorant. So this is from The Pure pH, my brand. It is a booty deodorant. You can this one is the pineapple smell. Oh my god, y'all, it smells so good. So you can actually put this under your arms. You can put this in every area that you sweat, under your arms, under your boobs. You can put it in between your thighs. You can put it in between your cheeks. Put it anywhere that you sweat, and I promise you will smell delicious. So like I said, this is pineapple flavor, so you'll smell like pineapples when you're sweating. And I actually use this before sexy time too, but this is really good to have in your gym bag. Another thing that I use is yoni oil. So I put this also like under my arms. I put it in any areas that I sweat. It reduces itchiness. It has so many benefits, and it has mostly oil ingredients inside of it. So clove oil, angelica extract, magnolia oil, mugwort oil, strawberry extract, and this is like the strawberry flavor. So this one also comes in a pineapple flavor too. So if you just want to smell fruity and juicy instead of like sweaty, I would recommend you get some of those hygienic products. I will also get like some baby powder. Make sure that you get a non-scented or scented deodorant. I like scented deodorants, so like baby powder from Dove. The baby powder, you can get like a 0% aluminum deodorant, and just romanticize your entire gym experience. You can even put on perfume. Like, I put on perfume to go to the gym as well. Like, I'm just trying to make sure I smell really sweet and good, because I'm in there sweating, working out, spreading my legs open. If I'm doing things with my arms, I want to make sure I smell good. All right, so that is 6 tips. I also want to give you guys one bonus: supplements. Take supplements. I take supplements. I'm not talking about like GLP-1s and like peptides or anything like that. I'm talking about creatine, OxyShred, OxyGreens. You can take BCAA. You can take L-glutamine, energy drink. I go into a little bit more detail about these things inside of my 2026 supplement routine video, so make sure you check that out. Basically, things like creatine, it with muscle fatigue. It helps with better performance in the gym. It helps pulls water to your muscles so that you can get that full hourglass fluffy look that you want. Or even if you're cutting, like, it helps repair muscle. It's good for sleep and brain health. Like, most of these, I go into more details in that video, but yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope that this has helped you, because it's definitely helped me. You are that girl. You are leveling up. You are becoming her. Embody her now, okay? Like, when you think of your dream self, when you think of your life in 5, 10, 20 years from now, you literally have it all, okay? I want you to embody her now. Do the habits now. Do the small steps now. And I hope this video has helped you guys. I will see you guys again in another video. Bye.